And we are live. Sweet. Okay. Let me bring it up on my phone real quick. Don't worry, I'm coming. My channel. And boom. I'm streaming this week. No one's on. That's reassuring. I'm going live right now and no one's on. I guess Toxin's just taking a while to hear. Looking on time right now. We're watching. One person watching now. It's fine. Probably me. I think this is too much for Google Hangouts. Hey, it's gone. It's Patrick. I'm just gonna stop working on that on time for a little bit. I'm gonna tear her up for all to see. Hello, Bucko. How's it going, Bucko? Toxin's gonna be here. I hope, at least. It's me. Yeah, it's Patrick. Here. It's Mr. Grinch. Look at the Grinch song actually. I'm waiting for more people. People watching right now. It is awfully quiet in my house. I believe that there is anyone in here at all. Ugh. Mental. What? Metal. Next month. Yeah. Next year, actually. It's pretty. If I see them in stores, I'm going to be sure to get them. Any little Metasonic one, then I can have him join the rest of everybody. I'm going to fix something with Terror's eyeballs for a minute. To be more red. Gone. Okay. Yes. Okay. Gosh, the lag. Yeah, I know. For Minecraft, but it's okay for just. There. It was originally red concrete. Very proud of this, by the way. Can't wait for the silver plush. I can't say I am, but. Oh, God. Okay. No, that doesn't look very. That does not look very nice at all. Give him the concrete again. You're a monster. Why did I not get the notification? I was waiting for it. I know. You just hate it when that happens. Okay, hold on. I feel like I cut some of his eyes off. No, I think no. Wait. Is that right? No, that doesn't look right. Also, I'm always pumped for these streams. Nice. Just doing some last minute things here in Minecraft. I don't know, but I think something went wrong. Nah, I think it's good. Okay, we're good. I just made the anything family tree. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually gonna go check on that. Got a link to it up here. Oh boy. Did you make it on paper? Yeah, you made it on paper. Okay. Wait, has anyone checked the Bendy and the Ink Machine store yet? Because it's got like a lot of cool merch in there. Just saying. The websites are cool. I think I made it on paper. Yeah, you did. It's okay. You don't have to post it. I know one of my friends got confused with the family tree with Terror, Fear, and Sonic EXE and all that whatnot, so I had to draw it out for him. How do you not know if you did or not? Well, alright, that took a while to understand, but okay, I got it. There you guys, a picture that I would have put on YouTube, but Screencastify had to be a butt. It's Terror. Post it. There are secrets. Okay. But I would have posted this on YouTube, but no. The Screencastify didn't want to work. Also, I will always be willing to quit my streams for yours. Aw. Thank you. There's our aw moment of the week right there. The day, really. Wow, that's awesome. Merry Christmas, Terror. He actually hates Christmas. I made him smiling. It's so out of character for Terror. Like, everybody in the castle but him celebrates Christmas. For the presents, but whatever. Aw. Screw you, Terror. Aw. Come on. He's not that bad. I'll actually care about him out there. You'll find that in the end. Oh yeah, and the skeleton. We didn't see it. I was actually creeping myself out while I was drawing this. I mean, holy cow. But it was this part. Like, it gives me the shivers. Here, I got a present for you. Actually, I have two. Oh boy. A deadline for the 12 Songs of Christmas today. Oh dear. Well, I'm happy you didn't miss it. Number 1, Toxin versus Terror. And Bug Spray in case anyone acts up. Oh, what? Did Toxin beat Terror? Probably. Isn't this Klunkle Duck so cute? I think he's cute. I've always thought he's cute ever since I made him, which was like a few years ago. I used to draw these little things all over my math papers and fun telling me to stop doodling on everything, but no, they could not stop me. We're together now, and I hate how it turned out. Shoot. I'm losing my voice again. Uh-oh. It's just a picture of Tox and Terra facing each other. Oh, okay. Which is still going to be pretty boss. But you take a break, because you don't need to be putting your voice through this. I used to draw Norm the robot all over my stuff, lol. More of the eyeball people I used to draw. You can't see me pointing. I did them like that, and then I did them with wings. They didn't have legs, so they just had wings. I just put the legs there because, you know. And then the Snarpalarpalarp evidently made background, which now you can't see his feet. Shoot. I really want to draw Evil Darkness versus Terror. Then do it. I'm not keeping you. I mean, I support anything that you want to do but involves my characters. That's okay. I'm almost out of paper. Uh-oh. That is a problem. Don't you just need one sheet, though? Or do you not have one sheet? Just ask for paper. I know it sounds like really bland, but still, if you need paper that bad, then do it. Artists for comic, movies, etc. Yeah. I mean, I like I'm planning to make a movie in the future. I'm planning to be like the next Disney. Reminds me, I need a new sketchbook. Not the existential crisis of a sketchbook. There, when I run out of sketchbooks, I'm like, faces until my mom. Can't see the fade part. It's just away. It's just it's fade away though. Pull up my school really. I don't know why. The fact that he's half black, half white. Inverted colors on both sides, I guess. Fade away. He eats color. Lol, dream big, QWERTY. My uncle thinks I'll be making a stop motion movies with my cousin. You need a bigger crew, but it's possible. Really believe in me about making an animated movie. Somewhere in England, one time, and I was showing him my stories, and like, I want to animate this someday. It's like, well, you can. You just gotta do it. And I was like, well, I can't do it by my lonesome. And then he said, yes, you can. Inspiring. I have some really good family members with me. If he can make it that animated movie, yeah. I'm just worried about the companies though, because it's gonna. I need to try and break away from video game characters, like the big brand ones. I need to try and break away from them, even though they might add to the story. They're just kind of there because I like them. Oh yeah, here's a better look at the Jackal Hound. QWERTY, whatever you do, higher. J.J. Abrams. Just found some paper. Good job. Cole, you found some though. Who is J.J. Abrams? I'll look him up. J.R. Uh-oh. It's good. He's the guy who made Han Solo die. Oh. Story reasons, I believe, but still, I blame Disney. Whoever that guy is. I really, really like this, but I could have done better. He bad man. He killed Han Solo. You want to know how I got these teeth? Autocorrect. You want to know how I got these teeth, though? It's a really terrible director. Oh no. I'm my own director. I'm directing my movies. How? Okay, so you want to know how? I made this after I got 9 teeth pulled. For getting braces. And my mouth ended up looking somewhat like this. It has some teeth in the front, like these 2 weird teeth coming in like that. And then there's some teeth in the back. I have my braces on right now, actually. I mean, why wouldn't I? It was painful, though. Super painful to not to get them pulled out because I was on laughing gas, but it was painful to have them out. Like, I couldn't eat certain things, and I had to survive off of mashed potatoes, which is my favorite. And it was not fun having these pulled out. I actually drew a picture on here while I had my teeth out. Like right after I got home, I started to draw something. Don't trust dentists, Cordy. I hate having teeth pulled out. I love mashed potatoes. Heck yes, mashed potatoes. Okay, hold on. Let me find that picture for you. It's really unnerving, I think, in my honest opinion. Where is it? Dang, it must have been a long time ago. It's actually a few months ago, actually. Got my teeth pulled out. Oh yeah, Marasmus versus Terror, because I was watching too much TF2. Let's see, where is it? Hot diggity, where is it? Oh, it can't be this far in. There's only one thing we can do. Look for it. Little Shop of Horrors taught me to not trust dentists. Oh yeah, lol, the whole room went with laughing gas, lol. Laughing gas makes you feel really weird. At one point, I felt like only my head existed, and I woke up in my dream, and then I woke up for real, and I was like, "What the heck?" I must have been tripping, seriously. Oh yeah, there's another picture I didn't post. It's one of Terror's dirtiest tricks. He can summon multiple arms. He can have up to 3 pairs of arms. And so what he does is when someone tells him to hold out his hands and he says, I promise, he's actually having another hand behind his back cross his fingers. It's an amazing trick. Okay. Now I'm actually going to get to that picture. There it is. That's the picture I drew when I had my teeth pulled out. Terra versus General Grievous. Leo, I need some water. Yes, you do. I don't know why Swamp Water over there has a little potion thingy. Forgot the story behind this, but this is it, I guess. This is the picture I drew when I got my teeth. He actually has a tongue. Whoa. I didn't know Terra had a tongue. I guess I just gave him a tongue because it made sense, I guess. No, it doesn't make sense. Some of the pictures I've drawn on here are kind of strange. Some of them I don't post or don't show on the slideshows. Like this was one of them, actually, because I thought it would be weird and no one would know what it was, and they'd ask questions and stuff like that. I'm just showing it because we're on the topic of it. Let's see. Let's find another weird one. Have I shown anybody this guy? Oh, these guys? If I haven't, there you go. I'm really proud of this one. It's amazing. Didn't show that one because reasons. Didn't show that one or that one. That one. I got a picture of a hedgehog on a presentation because I knew all the girls would awe. Sure enough, they did. So cute. I think your drawings are weird. Oh yeah. Right after I posted this on YouTube, I thought of this as like an evolution scale. Yeah, you have in You Still Think This Isn't Love? Well, that wasn't it, actually. That was a different one. This one's kind of like the part 2 to it. It's the same two people, just a different picture. Probably did, though. I just don't remember. I've got a terrible memory. Oh, yeah. This is when I thought I was going to get Terror on. I thought I was going to get a copyright with Terror because I knew he was going to be used a lot. Protect him from being used. So I guess this is us going to the copyright office. And then I didn't show this one either because it was kind of thing going with our friends, actually. And you guys have seen this. And then that one didn't turn out too well, at least with the eyeball thing right there. I don't know what happened. Whoa. Oh yeah, and also that. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Dude. One happened. Hey, Toxin. It's your favorite scene. It's your favorite scene in all the end. My best drawing is of a flipping dead purple man with a robot inside him. Oh dear. He got stuffed. And Bendy trying to tempt her into drinking some bacon soup. This one should be recognizable to at least one person. Water mouth. M&M. Sir Tommy gun. Bang bang gun pow pow. More exclamation points. Oh yeah, this one was a test with the smear tool. I love it. Even more exclamation points. He's excited. Okay, I'm done. This was a test for making smoke. Turned out really good. Yeah, stuff. I saw his face. I gosh diggity darn nailed that face right there. Oh dang. Terror versus Merasmus. I don't draw people that often, especially realistic. Oh yeah. Evil Darkness has been fixed a lot. He no longer looks like Bendy. Yay! Fixed him. The prototypes of characters look ugly, especially Terror's. Oh my god, it was horrible. Terror's design was like messed up. He looked a little bit like he does right now, except that these were not separated. They were all connected. And it was one, really hard to draw. Number two, it was creepy, but it was weird at the same time. It didn't work. And also, not his spikes were more curlier than this, and also his nose was like curled up, like a butterfly's nose or something. Butterflies don't have noses. Let's see. This is so weird. And his character is so good now. Good job. You worked it out with him. Oh yeah, that's gross. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Like. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Things are happening. No, I don't want to look at that right now. Oh. I want to escape. Get me out of here. Hey, I can't escape. Hold on. I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close it because. What is that gif? It's just Terra moving up and down furiously. It's a joke. Jeez, Terra is so huge in his real form. Yeah. He is pretty big. Oh yeah, here's Springtrap. Remember when I was drawing Springtrap during one of your streams? Toxin. And no, Patrick, you have never told me about Balance. And it's the other beast with the tail that I need to fix. I need to fix the tail so bad, but the rest of it is okay. Except for the veins. I had to fix those on this one because I thought they stood out too much on the other one. The eyes, though, are pitch perfect. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. Fix the hair, made it darker. Still need to work out a better way of drawing those feet. And actually put this story plan to action. Yeah, I wish I could have seen that beauty earlier. Yeah. It's actually on my channel. If you dig deep enough, then you will find a video. A good time is happening. That's what it is. Okay, Balance is like the third one that is not related to Luminous or Dark Mist, but she's equal to them. Oh, so that's why her name is Malice. Not Malice, no. Balance, there. It was easy to mix up. Don't judge me for that. title screen for the minis, ending screen for the minis. I did this because, well, Toxin should know this. Stop motion takes a long time, so it's probably going to be night by the time I was done. So I just did that. Also, if it isn't obvious already, OK is one of my favorites. In my little old plays I used to do with them, OK would just be making a bunch of OK puns. And then Hydro would be so mad at him. It's like, stop making puns. It's like the whole Papyrus and Sans relationship. Yeah, that takes way too long. This one went down weird. I only realized after I made the drawing, I messed up on the lighting. Like, really bad. But nevertheless, it's still really good. I guess if I just left the background out of here, then probably it would have been good. And besides, I didn't need these words, but whatevs. It happened. She has no known creator, but she is well known. Also, can't wait to react. You could go ahead and do that right now. I don't mind. It's not very long. She doesn't appear until the end of anything. It's confusing. Whoa, it's like the new Sans. Yeah, I know. And then I drew Dave. Doggo style. Weapons. And then death. Nope, not missing this stream. Okay, if you so insist, my friend. Well, the first story. Just swiping past all these pictures. Yay, art peeves. And then it's Toxin's favorite character, Swamp Water. If I'm correct, of course. Swamp Water's gonna appear a lot more, don't worry. Yep, that's why I quit mine, because I love yours. Aw. Dude, come on, man. You gotta do what you want too, you know. I still have 4 more to work on afterwards. Oh, man. Woo, Swamp Water! I like Swamp Water too. He's a tech guy. That's why. Oh yeah, I did Trump graffiti. This one wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. This one is Ike's favorite. But that is what I want. I put me last. Okay, that's what you want to do. Another favorite of ours is this one for obvious reasons. Sending internet hugs to both of you. Thanks. This one kind of turned out okay, but I'm not entirely sure about that. I was about to say that, lol. Nice. You're psychic. Thanksgiving. Dang, that was like a month ago or something. I wanted to make Toxic like really savage in this one because he's a monster. I mean, what the heck else would he do? He's not gonna eat like a proper gentleman. He's a monster. He's gonna like rip and tear. Savage. And then the CCP is just over here minding his own business, just eating his ham and gunpowder. Our brains are connected, dude. Oh yeah. I love Venovin in that picture. Yeah. I did the tail too weird though. It's too skinny. I should probably draw more Venevin, actually. It'll be good training for drawing greed. It's Terror's dirty secret about lying. Sweet. Only drew Metal Sonic because he needed more attention. Also, look at that turkey. And then it's the character that no one sees but is actually incredibly important. I want your guys' opinion. Who looks better, Terror or Fear? Bothering my dog over here. He's like, I just want to sleep. Pupper. That turkey is spot on. I want to reach through the screen and eat it. No. The comments and everything goes in so. Terror all the way. You sure? I mean, you just met Fear and you're just going to go Terror again? I give Terror way too much attention. Why am I called a yellow viper if I'm green? I know, I was questioning that myself when I first met you. It's like, his viper's green. Whatever. Seriously though, I do give Terror way too much attention. Met Fear like 4 streams ago. Yeah. Mad Motormouth's favorite character is Fear. I don't know why. I guess it's just because he's underlooked. Does he want to be the underdog of the group? Probably. I don't know. Oh. This was actually Terror in beta version. It's kind of weird how, like, Darkness looks a lot like Fear, and then Fear looks a lot like Eternal Darkness. It's because they were based after each other. It's weird. All my friends insist that Venevin is yellow. If you want me to make him yellow, then I surely darn can. Looks good in green. Still haven't gotten your opinion on Fear yet, Mr. Patrick. Oh, I'm not tired. I'm just shallowly breathing. Just yellow like Granny Smith apple. Yeah, a little bit like that. Yes. Yeah. Fear looks awesome. Awesome. Behind the tier marks, by the way, they're not just there to be cool. If I put something weird there, it's always there for a reason. Don't worry. I'm really good at making characters. Oh yeah, this is Death for you. If you guys hadn't seen him yet. It may seem like old news now, but yeah, whatever. I really like the design of him. How he has 2 of everything. Like he has 2 hands with 2 fingers, and he has 2 feet, 2 toes. But he technically has 4 arms and 4 feet, but they both serve as one. It's pretty cool. Skull mask is always hard to get down, though. I did really good on the scythe as well. Ender made the name and the pick ask him. Okay. Back me up, Simmons. Wow, he's like General Grievous. Yeah, kinda. Now that I think about it, yeah. Did you know that General Grievous used to wield a gun? I mean, where else? How would he get all those lightsabers in the first place, anyway? I know my Star Wars. My version of Death is the same cloak as Black Death, just he's a skeleton. Okay. I made my version of Death just a little bit more extraterrestrial than that. He has a traditional black cloak with the scythe, but he looks a little different. Of Reapers that you see, those are just his minions. I mean, how else is he going to... How else is he going to reap so many people all in one day? I talk about Grievous way too much, lol. General Gravy. Imperial Raisin. Okay, you already saw that one. And that one. Oh, I didn't want to go back to that one. What the heck? Okay. The dislike bots. Beep, boop, beep, boop. We are dislike bots. That's for the tutorial. And then it's our boy Blood Eye. Oh, I want to share something with you guys about Blood Eye. I found out that Blood Eye actually has he only has 7 legs. In the family tree, there's a secret line between Death and Tyon. Well, yeah. Yeah, he did used to have a gun. He keeps it in the light, and he keeps the lightsabers as trophies from fallen Jedi. Spoopy. Anyway, Blood Eye, and guess who it leads to? The Black Death. Hergurk. Blood Eye's actually a cripple. It's actually kind of sad. I helped him up a wall the other day, actually, so that way he can get to a that way he could get to a web behind my sombrero. He has a very hard time climbing up walls. Like his legs shake a lot, and born with 1 less leg, so he only has 7. It's kind of sad, actually. Poor Blood Eye. Pet. I almost coughed up my lungs just now. Oh boy. I know Ike feels your pain because he's had that kind of thing before. Also, Evil Darkness has arms in his throat. Okay, so when you... So, I guess... I don't know. Oh wow, you're so nice. You help spooters. Yes, I do. I mean, what else would you do with a spider that's struggling to get up a wall? It looks like it could just fall right off. I have a strange caring thing for bugs and earwigs. I do not help those guys. They can go scavenge on their own. So they can suck the souls out of people. Oh boy. So like catch the soul after the body slides down the throat. There you go. That escalated quickly. It's okay. It's okay. My dad murders spooters. Oh no. What a very violent person. It's okay, your dad's fine. IDK. I like I said, I have arachnophobia and basically any fear of bugs. Oh, I don't think you're gonna like the end then, because there's lots of bugs. Bugs galore. Well, terror in general. He's got bugs inside of him, for goodness sake. One of his legs is still on the wall. Oh dear. Maybe that was Blood Eye. He just barely escaped with 1 leg missing. Oh man. How did he get across the sea though? Probably on a ship, but whatever. Wait, what if it's bloodiest leg? Yeah, I was just saying that. And I know it's autocorrect is supposed to be blood eye. Autocorrect. Copyright office. Da-na-na-na-na-na. What the? Yeah, my guy has arms in his throat too. He grabs people with them, and when he reaches out of his mouth, it helps swallow fast. Terror just eats with maggots. He doesn't have a throat. He technically has a bunch of tiny ones, but he doesn't have like a real throat. It's like an American Tail when FIFO travels to America because of no cats. Okay, I've never seen that one before. Also, it's the Ruby of Intensity. And it's that one picture that I love. Nobody really some people, they mostly like the radio. When I ask people about this, they like the radio. What, you've never seen it? Boy. Either I have seen it and I don't remember, or I just haven't seen it. I mean, I bet nobody's seen The Last Unicorn. Try me. It sounds very girly, but it's fairly good. Very good, very good. More than a child's animation movie. Here we are with this again. Hey, it's Cartoon Metal Sonic. What up, man? You got me there. Evil Darkness just possesses people when he wants to. He actually possessed Luna. We just got like a little gang of villains over here. The Villains Club. Oh yeah, I made this for my history teacher. She really loves frogs, and whenever someone has a birthday in our class, she plays a song called There's a Cat Licking Your Birthday Cake. It goes like this. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. There's a cat licking your birthday cake. It's your birthday today. And so I made a frog version of that because she really likes frogs. Oh, I see. So hunters kill off unicorns on screen. So there's one more left, murdering everyone. Thanks, Cordy. It sounds awesome. Can't wait to see it. Nice singing. Thank you. It's actually a lot more than that. Hunters, you're getting it all wrong right there. It's actually because of something called the Red Bull. But that's spoilers. Those are the frames for it. Still haven't deleted it. My version of the Bad Batter from Off. Yet another thing that no one knows about. Mr. Tyon was a part of Evil Darkness's gang, and then he adequate his own gang. Creates. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was obviously a joke. Ooh, I want to drink some Red Bull. Autocorrect. Okay. I'm just gonna have this right here. I nailed the face again. I love it when I nail the face. It's great. Like you just get the right face. I laughed so hard at Kara's face just now. Kara's face, no. Wait, it gets better. It's just like no emotion at all. Kara. Terror. Kara. Terror. Kara. Terror. Kara. Terror. Kara. Terror. Kara. I don't know, I find it funny. This is a scene where they're inside the monument. Poorly detailed on background, but the characters did enough for visualization. Gonna have you guys stare at Molinet for a while. Gonna see the comments that come pouring in. Tyod's group consists of Knockout, the Dust Creatures, and Steel Sonic. Totally not Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic is, of course, a part of my team in the end. I've got like this big list of people. I'm not showing it to you guys, so it's spoilers. There's 3 types of Unreal fans. 1, people who call them Kara. 2, or they call them Chera. 3, where they call them Kara. I don't know, I just think it sounds better as Kara. I also have a scientist named Knockout. Oh, cool. Puppers is barking. He is a little bit bad. A word if you don't. He is a little bit of a bad A word if you know what I mean. Yeah. A bad donkey, that's what you mean. BRB. All right. It's the judge. The judge actually has these really weird teeth. Steel Sonic isn't even made of steel. He's made of Luminatican metal. That's an interesting word, Luminatican. Well, mine's Darnanonium, so whatevs. Hey, look. It's your thing. Yeah. I like zooming in on things. It's your profile picture. Don't worry. I just kind of copy-pasted the picture. So. And then it's base. This is what happens when I'm messing with my pictures. I just go through them all. I like doing that. Except if you run into stuff that you really don't like. This is when I tried to draw with a white pen and black paper. Well, all those in quotes. And I returned Decepticons. I always use that reference. Well, you missed a Space Dragon, by the way. And then it's the Sonic doll, the person that I want to do more with. Benefit's glasses are made of Luminatican metal too. Why is it always adequate? What is with the word adequate and autocorrect? Okay, quick. Finally. It didn't use autocorrect to Decepticon. Yay. Okay, guys, I need your opinion. What do you think of the Sonic doll? Probably haven't seen him all that much, but what do you think? Would you want to see more of him? Just by looking at this, maybe? And Luminous's armor as well. Okay. But I need your opinion. Opinions are needed. Oop. Yeah, Sonic doll has potential. Yay! Oh wow, someone actually believes in me. That's kind of funny. Sonic doll looks interesting, so yeah. Oh good, I've got followers. Qwerty, you made me want to write some more of my book. Well, I have that way on people. I get their creative gears turning. And then it's Lord Bob. Freaking Lord Bob. I don't want to talk about him. Someone in the comment section of one of his videos, by the way, said I couldn't draw. I mean, what the heck? I bet you that I can draw better than he can at my best. Oh yeah, this is when I was gonna read some scary stories, but didn't have time. Halloween already went by. Seriously though, sick thumbnail, right? Can I get an autograph, Sonic doll? It's dark opium metal. Okay. Hold on. Sonic doll needs to reply to Toxin. I don't know. I can't write. I sew. Yeah, Lord Bob apologized to me, but I guess not to you. Yeah, he apologized, but it wasn't in the video. Like, what even was the video? I am your master? It's like, I guess it's just very immature of him. People can do that sometimes. I have quite a few scary stories to tell on my channel. Yeah, I have some paranormal things that I have experienced because of this dude over here with the beaming smile. Oh yeah, Mac drew this. He's like, whatever, I'll draw him. So yeah, there he goes. Why do I know more about metal than some of my characters? I don't know. I know my kingdom better than I know how the government works, I think. Oh yeah, this was for a project. Never got to it though. It's about the human wars. Then sew me an autograph. All right then. But it won't be pretty. Haven't done it in a long time. I like doing voice impressions. I like them. I even have a little voice for Dave. He doesn't really talk much. Geez, what grade are you in? I am in a very good grade. I mean, we've studied the government. We had a test on it, okay? Luminous gives you all an autograph. Awesome. Thanks, Sonic Doll. That's fine. All right, bub. Let's see. Dave has like this little. Oh dear. Guys, quiet down. Oh dear. Let's see. What does Dave sound like? And Tyon too. Oh boy. Okay. Woo. Dave. And here I am in 6th grade, and you're probably in college already. Oh, slow down. Slow down there, Toxin. I'm not that old. Bork! 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 Jeez, how old do you think I am? Bork! I am not that old. Do I sound old? I'm just a little dreamer, so I'm going to make a video later if anyone wants to share scary stories that I can tell on my channel. I won't participate. Anyways, Bork. Why do I know little about the friggin' main character and more about about friggin' metal? Kind of like 50 maybe. No, you don't sound old, Law. I'm not 15. My voice sounds different on microphone, so I almost fell off a cliff. Whoa, jeez. In a game or in real life? Or mentally, because that can happen. Let's see, what other people can I... Snow. I have times... I can do times voice, I guess. Whoa! The adversary is here. 6th grade and you still can't use your correctly. Woohoo, really high IQ there. Real flippin' life. Oh shoot. Stay safe, man. But the advisory, that was not very nice. Hey. Thanks, I typed too fast and I let autocorrect do the work. Come on, I mean, this is the internet. 5 people watching. Getting a little nervous here. School trips put you in danger, Scotland. Oh dear. Hey, if you're in school right now, then, well. I think the adversary was the one that... Same here, was climbing a mountain. All I will say is, I'm afraid of heights. You could drown on some of these trips. I ain't in school. Okay, good. Well, you want to stay in school so you can learn things, but, you know, if you're in school right now and you're watching YouTube, not the best thing to do, pal. Is the adversary still here? Okay. Okay, it's 4 watching now. The adversary was actually the one who said I couldn't draw. Negative machine, I'll tell you. Negative machine. Whatever. Yeah, Braxton texts me and hang out sometimes when he's in school. The adversary was timed out by Toxin Gamer Night for 500 seconds. 300, actually. Oh boy. Is the adversary still even here? Sorry, I mean CCP. It's okay, I won't abuse the use of it. I will not abuse the usage of his name. That's not a good thing to do. I don't know what to say for time. I want to do voice impressions, but give me a line. I don't know, but I'm glad he's not here. He doesn't care if we use his name. Okay, but I need a line for time. Here's a line. Is that the line? Is that the line you want me to say? Well, I guess I could just talk like time, I guess. Times, the voice is very timid and small, but it's also a little shaky if you can't tell already. Times, I mean, he's not used to talking to a lot of people, so yeah. I don't know why I have such a hard time starting up lines. I guess I just don't know if it'll sound right or not. Oh. When I showed Mr. Frederick one of your blood-eye vids, he did not expect what you to sound like what you sound like. Huh. Toxin is so cool. JK, here's the real one. I don't know what he wants me to do, Time, so that doesn't make any sense. My line does not make any sense. Hmm. Ooh, next character is a terror electrical version. It's really I need a filter for this one because you need the electricity in the background, and also his voice starts to sound like thunder once he starts yelling. So, yeah. Yeah, it does. He's in the state where he refers to himself in third person. Oh. Mr. Frederick is very kind. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Jumping my fingers like terror does. Oh boy. Gotta do a voice impression of this guy. I have to do it for 2 more times. Awesome face ball pit. Okay, that was random. Okay. Basically, it just sounds the same. I creep people out with this voice a lot, and I like it. The right lines and the right atmosphere can just scare the heck out of people, and it's wonderful. I scare the heck out of myself sometimes. I'm so scary like that. Terror sounds like Toffee from Star versus the Forces of Evil. I've seen one episode of that. I wish I could watch more, but it's just never on, you know. At least when I'm on there. It's kind of like how I want to watch Steven Universe, but I can't. I'm just going to do Terror's voice for a while. It freaked my friends out when I used my Toxin voice. I would imagine so. I feel so more intelligent using this voice. I actually use this voice kind of to sing deeper notes. Helps a lot. Get Hulu, my dude. Frantic lives very close to me, so I think I'll do a collab with him. Sweet. Or Dudette, sorry. It's okay. I consider myself more of a man than a girl anyway. Mm-hmm. Not gonna look at that. There we are. That should be a good background picture. I need to stop messing around with things like this. That's a thing that girls can do good. They can do impressions of the opposite sex better. Yep. I don't know how it happens, but apparently it's how it rolls. I creep people out when I do any voice. I can make my voice robotic without editing. I can do that as well. Do not think that you are the only one that can do an impression of a good robot. I mainly use this voice for Metal Sonic, but sometimes I actually give Metal Sonic an actually emotional voice because it wouldn't make sense with the story sometimes. Tell me to do an impression of something. Insert funny line here. Okay. Can't think of something witty at the moment. I'm just gonna pull something from when Sonic Doll roasted Bendy. Seriously, I can't come up with anything funny to say. Help me, Simmons. Do an impression of Toxin. I like pancakes for mats. Okay. Toxin. I need to get a look at Toxin. I said I wasn't gonna mess around with pictures, but look at me. Speeding along. Da-na-na-na-na-na, speeding along. Da-na-na-na-na, speeding along. Da-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Wait, wait. Okay. There we go. So a deep voice. This is hard. I don't know. I'm trying to accompany for the mouth shape. I think this is good. I don't have saliva in my mouth right now, so it's gonna be hard. Ah. I guess this is it. Ah. I see the comments. Don't worry. I just don't want to leave this voice. This is how I make voices. I just move my mouth around until something comes out. It's how it works. Okay. That suits very well with your version of Toxin. All right, then let me try it with yours. I think it would be the same thing. Venovin. Okay. Do. Speed. Boom. Boom. Okay. What's up, my dudes? The name's Venovin. Venovin the Viper. So, what's y'all doing? A snake's voice is stereotyped to exaggerating S's and other things like that. But it only is that way because it fits. That is spot on. Oh, thank you. Back, Decepticons. Let's see. Anybody else to do an impression of? There. Caesar, who likes dragon fruit? The last time I had dragon fruit, it tastes like water. Usually he would say something beginning with B. Guess what it is? Bucko. What's up, buckos? Do an impression of QWERTY. Check. Mate. But like it just sounds like your regular spider, just with a little bit of sass. Because Bloodeye ain't taking any sass from no buggy. Whether it be arachnid, or bug, or nobody. I have too much fun with these sometimes. Sassy spider. He is a very sassy spider indeed. Battery percentage 62%. You sound like that voice when I yell, hot dogs. Hot dogs. Gotta get some hot dogs. Hot dogs. I'm gonna move downstairs so that way I can have my water bottle handy. It looks like a beer bottle, but don't worry, it's not. It's just a bottle of Wizard's Ale. Here. I'll read it to you. I'll read the label. Got it at a Renaissance fair. Don't worry, I understand. I do my Springtrap voice too often at school. Okay. Yule Dragon's Breath, Wizard's Ale, brewed in the belly of fire-breathing dragons, consumed regularly, adds long years of life, happiness, and health. Do my Audrey 2 voice. I do my Audrey 2 voice too often at school. I sometimes end up sounding like Swampwater because I talk sass behind the teachers' backs. Sometimes I hear it and it's not good. Hold on. One of the examples is like in choir. We have to stand up and sit down a lot, so. What are you trying to do? Trying to kill us or something? I don't know. Sometimes I do the impression of that one chick from Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, Seymour. I don't know what Little Shop of Horrors is. Is it a horror movie? Because I haven't watched a lot of horror movies. Rather than Coraline and the Babadook, I am not talking about the Babadook. The Babadook is horrible. Horrible as in it's successful in scaring me to smithereens. Not even kidding. Sometimes I talk like Tom from Eddsworld if someone jumps up and says something dumb. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find my bug sass lines. Okay. Little Babadook Dook. Babadook, 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 Dook, Dook. He's coming, QWERTY. Don't worry, I've got Terror to protect me. Not kidding. If there is another force of an outside world trying to hurt me, he will come to my aid because he doesn't want to die with me. Or kinda. It's a musical. Oh. Should check it out sometime, maybe. I think I remember how the Babadook sounds like. Duck, Babadook, duck, duck. Or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't want to watch it again. I'm not watching that again. Things. This really awesome roast. Do you want to hear it? Hey, hold on. I've got Toxin to get me. Toxin. Let's go to Subway before he kills you. It's very good. Thank you. Yeah, the main protagonist is a Venus flytrap. Lol. Here's some bug slaying. That's actually a roast. Oh, duh. Her name was Audrey. Lol. All right. That's hard. Then you'll be disappointed when you find out life is hard. I thought up of that once and I was like, oh my god, yes. I was trying to think of her name. Seriously though. Dat roast though. Mmm. The centipede I drew on the page is also like this perfect face of sass. It's just like you can't tell me what to do. Only the boss does that. You guys hyped up for Ready Player One? If that's a movie about video games, I'm all for it. I would let Venom protect me, but he has no venom. Venom, you removed my venom. Well, it was according to law, so I kinda had to. Kinda hyped. I haven't seen a lot of ads for it, so. Going in blind, guys. Kind of like for the new Star Wars movie, which I still have not seen yet. That's a problem. Oh, hey. You guys want to know something really cool? Ike might be getting a ferret. Shh, don't tell anybody. This is on the internet. Everyone's going to know now. But still, it's pretty hype. It's pretty awesome. Something to get hyped about. What? You don't know what that is either? Watch the trailer. It has a lot of things for characters from Overwatch, Chunky, Metal Giant, Back to the Future, etc. I want a bird too. I said ferret. But okay. Oh, hey. Patrick. Hey, Patrick, you remember that time when we wanted to do a duet? I wanted to be a FNAF character in that movie. Oops. I removed your venom so you wouldn't murder me, Venom. You're my owner. I wouldn't hurt you. Hold on. I am being called. Hold on. I shall be right back. Don't worry.
Okay. Guys, I'm sorry I got caught in so I still gotta be a while. So yeah, sorry. I will be back though. I swear I will. I'm back! Did I scare anyone? Dang. It's only Toxin now? Oh.
Haunted dog food, what? Nope, heard you a mile away. Okay. Hold on, I'm looking at the comment section. These drawings, though, they are awesome. She does great at them. 1 hour later, hello, senpai! 24 dislikes. Oh. Patrick will check in again. It says 2 watching now. I'm one of those people. I actually wanted to sing for him. Shoot. I'm going to put up a different picture. That way it doesn't burn on the screen. Dave's back. Yay! Yeah, that's how the senpai carp starts do that. See, he back. Okay. Yo, Patrick, I want to sing for you. I want to prove myself. Great. Suitable for duetting. If that's a word. Remember that song I showed you called Find the Keys? I've been writing down the lyrics. I don't have them all down yet, though. But whatevs. I'm just going to do the whole song. Half of it with lyrics, half of it without. Oh dear, Toxin. Your neck locked up. Jeez. Come on, kids, gather around. It's time to meet the marvel of light and sound. He is here for fun, so don't you frown. He'll be right here when the reels roll around. He's Bendy, darn little devil himself. He's friendly. The dance tracks straight to hell. The descending down where the wickedness dwells. 3 cents, please. Take a seat and start completing your will. I came back to Silly Vision. I really wish it didn't. Been here a minute and instantly wish it could riddance. Something's hidden, think I blinked, it's all scribble living deep within the dope sheets. Some holy tone was written. What's this gig meant? To be full of figments of demonic pigment? I don't think that's proper use of the equipment. 75 times from the page into existence. No longer on the stage. Golden age has gone away. Sketchy spooks want to play. Sing along or be erased. More than this place's rep is stained. Who'll clean up this ink and paint? Pigment is a stinking pain, let alone when it can maim. I've had enough of those rubber hose, murder tunes, ink overflow, puppet show, out to tear me into twos. 12 frames a second, everyone is spelling certain mowing through a load of goo is grown into a Joey True. Left forgotten on the blotter, we just want a chance to be. The creators couldn't save us, you'll be slain by our machine. Think that I might go insane now. Let's try to solve this mystery. But you know that in between the breakdowns, you can always find the keys. Trombone solo. As the solo's going, we're going to check out. Ooh. You guys are liking it so far. Cool. It's not even the start of it. This is the part I want to do right here. Darkness aroused, no house of mouse. Ink pen, kingpin, you're in my house now. No survival kit, chuck your textbooks out. It's no illusion, it's life. I am devout, so you call yourself an artist. Well, I'm thinking we even know what art is. To say that art is just catharsis is why masterpieces are all pieces of carcass. I had a little Fleischer inspiration, and I works hard for it. Think you can waltz right in, take part of it, singing merry melodies through Tartarus? You drawn a line, I gave it life and artifice. You saw the telegrams where there ain't no parlor tricks, just the pentagrams and a couple candlesticks. A little engine, red chin, Lazarus, through my pen recognized against the Gavarus. Family fun turned creepy crawly. Frankenstein meets Frankenolly. Who says smiles have to be jolly? Smile on mild defiling bodies. Silly spoofs got hella gory. Probably an allegory. Forgot the rest of the lyrics there. And a guitar solo really quick. Well, this is definitely song fit for duet. Soon enough, you'll come round, embrace this darker art. What goes up must come down. Everything moves in arcs. Another guitar solo. Oh, shoot. I gotta go again. Are you serious? Coming!
I am so sorry about all these interruptions. I really don't know where they're coming from. What?
Look at my luscious locks of black hair.
Ike, this is recording.
No, it doesn't matter. You like my hair? Oh.
Ah. It's usually at this time of night when everything happens. It's me, Vinamin. Hello. If you didn't know, my real name is Ramlin. She doesn't care, though. Oh? JK, my dude. Okay. Hold on. Need to put my clothes away. Really quick, don't worry. I'll finish the song for you when I'm done. All right. Ramon, if it helps you pronounce it. Okay. I knocked out Patrick. I buried Ramon. He's gasping for air, lol. All right. I'm going to finish this song now. It's not done yet. Double horns. Patrick's asleep. Okay. I don't really care. I still want to sing, though. We were at the second guitar solo, right? Okay. You've been walking round in cycles and you've had your ups and downs. When you passed out, we made contact extremely deep underground. I've been drawing 7 circles and that's where he can be found. 'Cause these creatures need their sheep so he can free us from these bounds. Can you hear them crawling through the pipes around the sanctum? Your sacrifice will free me from the shell I'm trapped in. I've got some questions about the chair that I'm strapped in. Hush, little sheep, can meet the paladin with black wings. I'm being haunted by one chills picture shows. Some unholy ghost that broke out of the zoetrope. The devil's doodling, and I guess he found the rotoscope. Cause now scrolls can walk the halls, fallen studios. Twisted animator, black magic machinata. To let them get you their adventures for less than paper. They'll squash and stretch you through the gears of their cursed creation to bring to life a new imaginary abomination. Darkness reigns incarnate at the heart of this machine. Just how deep this inkwell goes is remaining to be seen. Think that I might go insane now as I try to solve this mystery. But you know that in between the breakdowns, you can't always find the keys. Tune in next week. Bye. As a snake, I approve. Thank you, Venomin. I think I'm gonna barf, says Toxin. Oh, Toxin. Yeah, you got it right. Yeah, I don't pronounce everything wrong. This song is awesome. Yeah, it is. It's got a good beat. It's got really good raps, too. It feels like Carl stabbed me in the stomach. Why is it number 49? Why not 50? Because it's too even for everybody. Everyone likes odd. That's odd. Puns. Okay, let's check on the battery. Wow, surprisingly good. Wow. Here, Toxin. Since you seem so self-absorbed, I'll put your picture up. If I can find it, that is. Should be pretty hard to miss. It's right next to Kimano. Carl! Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was reading a book, and then this guy walks into our house, okay, and I stabbed him 49 times in the chest. Carl, that kills people! Uh-oh, better start commenting less. Okay, this is getting... Hide that. It's annoying, I do not need that. Okay. Gosh dang it, where is that picture? It's hard not to notice. I should notice it by now. Okay, by now a lot. Me, get out of here, you slithering sack of chips. Chips? Lol. I can sing other Bendy songs. One of them I want to try and memorize is Fandroid's version. Only because I like it, not because it's Fandroid. Sorry if I'm self-absorbed right now. That's okay. Besides, I think I need to redo Toxin anyway. He looks too much like the genie from Aladdin. Even though I do like the genie, he's very cool and he's full of references. Full to the brim with references. Venovan loves chips. Give him a little bag of Lay's chips, he would just start to in and start eating it. Hear me out. Simmons, kill Toxin. Oh, and Ramon. No, Ramon, you stay here. No one's dying tonight. Hot Cheetos all the way. Cheetos and Doritos. Only because they taste good. And the occasional Lay's as well. Cheetos are really good though. Love Cheetos. Okay then, lots of burritos. One that doesn't have spicy stuff in it. Wow, my friend's actually on YouTube for once. It's great. What happened when I was knocked out by the slithering sucker? Well, I sang the rest of the song. It's no fun if it's not spicy. Well, I'm a very spice sensitive person, so yeah. Anyway, I sung the rest of the song, and that's about it. Here's some Wizard Tail. Venovan is in the garden eating garbage. Curdy said, "You ate all the peppers. Where are you hiding them?" I don't think I ever said that. Yeah, I don't think I said that. This water tastes funny. How much do I have left? Oh, I'm gonna need a refill soon. Nancy said she loves spicy stuff. No, I don't. I am not eating any of your hot chili ghost peppers. No, thank you. They're breeding plants, by the way. And I look like that fat genie. Venovan ate all the lettuce again. Oh, Venovan, come on. We won't have any lettuce to protect ourselves. Is that gonna be a rolling joke? Like, whenever Terror's here, we just gotta pull out a leaf of lettuce. Venovan is grounded. I love that rolling joke. Oh no, we don't have any difference against Terror. You mean defense? It's okay. He's not dumb. He's not dumb enough to eat lettuce, so it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, defense. Now I'm looking at my book right now, Sword of Shannara, and I'm wondering if I should read it. Because I've got like a bunch of recordings of me reading it on my phone, but well, I always refrain from uploading them because I think you guys would be confused. Maybe I can try it out, because really I just read like that, so that way I can practice using my Terror voice regularly, and it helps a lot. So what do you guys think? Do you want me to read? Everyone's busy with their characters in the comment section. I would like an opinion. I'd like an opinion, please. What do you guys think of the Sword of Shannara? You want me to read where I'm at, or do you want me to start from the beginning? I feel like reading. from the last 3 streams, yes, it's a good idea. Well, you don't have to just go along with everything I say. You have an opinion on this channel. Begging, yo. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay. Dog. From beginning or where I'm at? Dog, home slice. Bread slice, dog. But I gotta warn you, if you're gonna take one more diddly darn step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck. And wowza, that's gonna be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you want to become a part of a crummy juncture? Because friendly friend, chummy chum pal friend, if you keep this up, I'm just not gonna have to be so friendly with you, my friendly friend, friendly buddy chum pal, buddy chum pal. All right, but seriously, from the beginning or from where I'm at, your choice. Patrick's still going on about the lettuce. Beginning. Toxin? Your opinion? Random change to kimono. Toxin. Are you busy copying and pasting down the entire little thing I just did? Because if so, please come back to the comment section. I need your opinion. I need a cage for a snake. Yes, you do. Wow, the comments must be slow for you because he's stopped with the lettuce, and I said beginning like 47 times in. Yeah, the comments are kind of slow. You said begging. I thought you were begging me to read. But okay. I guess we will start from the beginning. Story time. With my terror voice, and it's character, but really. Yes, you did type begging. Okay. Chapter 1. I'm currently at chapter 11 right now, actually. These chapters are long. Can we get a fireplace going, actually? That'd be fun. Let's get a fireplace going. Here. Fireplace. Boom. Oh, not videos. Images. Aha. There we go. Save. Fireplace. Okay, where did I... Let's get the cold fireplace, please, because I don't need any more heat in Arizona. Well, you're going to be happy about Terror's great invention. It just starts playing. What a weird coincidence. Hold on. Did I save it in here on accident? No, I did not. Pictures, save pictures. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. Full screen. Full screen again. Enjoy. I think me and Tara are going to get along just swell. Yes, just swell. All right. Begin. The sun was already sinking deep into the green of the hills to the west of the valley, and the red and gray pink of its shadows touching the corners of the land, when Flick Armsford began his descent. The trail stretched out unevenly down the northern slope, winding through the huge boulders which studded the rugged terrain in massive clumps, disappearing into the thick forests of the lowlands to reappear in brief glimpses and thinning spaces of woodland. Flick followed the familiar trail with his eyes as he trudged wearily along, his light pack slung loosely over one shoulder. His broad, wind-burned face bore a set, placid look, and only the wide gray eyes revealed the restless energy that burned beneath the calm exterior. He was a young man, though his stocky build and the grizzled brown hair and shaggy eyebrows made him look much older. He wore the loose-fitting work clothes of the Vale people, and in the pack he carried were several metal implements that rolled and clanked loosely against one another. There was a slight chill in the evening air, and Flick clutched the collar of his open wool shirt closer to his neck. His journey lay ahead through forests and rolling flatlands, the latter not yet visible to him as he passed into the forests, and the darkness of the tall oaks and the somber hickories reached upward to overlap and blot out the cloudless night sky. The sun had set, leaving only the deep blue of the heavens pinpointed by thousands of friendly stars. St. Patrick's? Oh dear, he is. Ah, well. The huge trees shut out even these, and Flick was left alone in the silent darkness as he moved slowly along the beaten path. Because he had traveled this same route 100 times, the young man noticed immediately the unusual stillness that seemed to have captivated the entire valley this evening. The familiar buzzing and chirping of insects normally present in the quiet of the night, the cries of the birds that awoke with the setting of the sun to fly in search of food, were all missing. Flick listened intently for some sound of life, but his keen ears could detect nothing. He shook his head uneasily. This deep, this, the deep silence was unsettling, particularly in view of the rumors of a frightening black-winged creature sighted in the night skies north of the valley only days earlier. He forced himself to whistle and turned his thoughts back to his day's work in the country, just to the north of the Vale, where outlying families farmed and tended domestic livestock. He traveled to their homes every week, supplying various items that they required and bringing bits of news on the happenings of the Vale and occasionally distant cities of the deep Southland. Few people knew the surrounding countryside as well as he did, and fewer still cared to travel beyond the comparative safety of their homes in the valley. Men were more inclined to remain in isolated communities these days, and let the rest of the world get along as best it could. But Flick liked to travel outside the valley from time to time. The outlying homesteads were in need of his services, and were willing to pay him for the trouble. Flick's father was no one to let an opportunity pass him by where there was money to be made, and the arrangement seemed to work out well for all concerned. How's everyone doing in there? Seems like everyone's doing fine. I suppose. Keep going. A low-hanging branch brushing against his head caused Flick to start suddenly and leap to one side. Kargrin, what? Hold on a minute. Come across a word I don't know. We are doing fine in this small box of yours called the comment section. How very accurately put. If you guys ever want me to stop, you can just tell me. Well, great, thanks. Alright. And Chargin, I'm just going to say that, he straightened himself and glared back at the leafy obstacle before continuing his journey at a slightly quicker pace. He was deep in the lowland forest now, and only slivers of moonlight were able to find their way through the thick bogs overhead to light the winding path dimly. Blue needs stop. Uh-oh. The attacks are blue. Oh, dear. Hold on. Yes? Hold on a minute, I'm being called. Coming! minutes. 20 minutes. Yep. Okay, I'm sorry I keep on leaving you. Shall we continue? If only you saw how big this book was. Well, I flipped to the right page. It was so dark that Flick was having trouble finding the trail. As he studied the lay of the land ahead, he again found himself conscious of the heavy silence, as if all life had been suddenly extinguished, and he alone remained to find his way out of his forest tomb. Again, he recalled the strange rumors. He felt a bit anxious in spite of himself and glanced worriedly about. But nothing stirred on the trail ahead, nor moved in the trees about him, and he felt embarrassingly relieved. Pausing momentarily in the moonlit clearing, he gazed at the fullness of the night sky before passing trees beyond. He walked slowly, picking his way along the winding path that narrowed beyond the clearing, and now seemed to disappear to the wall of trees and brushes ahead. He knew that it was merely an illusion, but found himself glancing about uneasily all the same. A few moments later, he was again on a wider trail, and could discern later he was again on a wide. When that happens, and could discern bits of sky peeking through the heavy trees. He was almost to the bottom of the valley, and about 2 miles from home. He smiled and began whistling an old tavern song as he hurried along. He was so intent on the trail ahead and the open land beyond the forest that he failed to notice a huge A huge black shadow that seemed to rise up suddenly, detaching itself from a great oak tree on his left and moving swiftly toward the path to intercept him. The dark figure was almost on top of the Veilman before Flick sensed its presence, looming up before him like a great black stone, which threatened to crush his smaller being. With a startled cry of fear, he leaped aside, his pack falling to the path with a crash of metal, and his left hand whipped out the long, thin dagger at his waist. Even as he crouched to defend himself, he was stayed by a commanding arm raised above the figure before him, and a strong yet reassuring voice that spoke out quickly. "Wait a moment, friend. I am no enemy, and I have no wish to harm you. I merely seek directions, and would be grateful if you'd show me the proper path." Flick relaxed his guard a bit and tried to peer into the blackness of the figure before him in an effort to discover some semblance of a human being. He could see nothing, however, and he moved to the left with some cautious steps in an attempt to catch the features of the dark figure in the tree-shadowed moonlight. "I assure you I mean no harm," the voice continued, as if reading the Veilman's mind. "I did not mean to frighten you, but I didn't see you until you were almost upon me. I was afraid you might pass me by without realizing I was there." Reliefs of shadows. And the huge black figure stood silently, though Flick could feel the eyes following him as he edged about the path to put his own back on the light. Slowly, the pale moonlight began to etch out the stranger's features in vague lines and blue shadows. For a moment, the two faced one another in silence, each studying each other, Flick in an effort to decide what it was he faced. The stranger in quiet anticipation. No. Oh gosh, I fell asleep from the soothing voice. Oh dear. I didn't know Terra's voice was that calm. I guess when I'm not voice acting as him, it's very calm and quiet. Little Terra wouldn't like that. He has a soothing voice. Well, he's going to need it for hypnotizing people. Then, suddenly, the huge figure lunged with a terrible swiftness, his powerful hand seizing the Veilman's wrist, and Flick was lifted above earth and held high, his knife dropping from nerveless fingers as the deep voice laughed mockingly up at him. "Oh, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Well, well, my young friend, what are you going to do now, I wonder? I could cut your heart out on the spot and leave you for the wolves if I chose, couldn't I?" That doesn't sound familiar at all. In that case, I fell under his chance a few weeks ago. Oh dear. How so? Don't worry, I'm at a spot where I can stop. Yep, Terra's back. He was always been here. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I'm just gonna talk like this now. Because I fell asleep too. Don't get any nightmares, boy. Because if you do, you might see him. Because he said he'll rip his heart out. Ah, yes. Let's continue, shall we? The end of the chapter is going to be a while, so. Yeah. Flick struggled violently to free himself, terror numbing his mind to any thought but that of escape. Ha! He had no idea what manner of a creature had subdued him, but it was far more powerful than any normal man and apparently prepared to dispatch Flick quickly. Then, abruptly, his captor held him out at arm's length, and the mocking voice became icy cold with displeasure. "Enough of this, boy. We have played our little game, and you still know nothing of me. I am tired and hungry, and I have no wish to be delayed on the forest trail in the chill of the evening while you decide if I am man or beast. I will set you down so that you may show me the path. I warn you, do not try to run from me, or else it will be worse for you." The strong voice trailed off, and the tone of displeasure disappeared as the former hint of mockery returned with a short laugh. "Besides," the figure rumbled as the fingers released their iron grip on Flick, and Flick slipped to the path. "Friend, then you realize." Pretty sure he's beast, not man. I think not. The figure moved back a step, and as Flick straightened himself, rubbing his wrists carefully to restore the circulation in his numbed hands. He wanted to run, but was certain that the stranger would catch him again, and this time finish him without further thought. He leaned over cautiously and picked up the fallen dagger, returning it to his belt. Flick could see the fellow more clearly now, and a quick scrutiny of him revealed that he was definitely human, though much larger than any man Flick had ever seen. He was at least 7 feet tall, but exceptionally lean, though it was difficult to be certain about this, since his tall frame was wrapped in a flowing black cloak with a loose cowl pulled close about his head. The darkened face was long and deeply lined, giving it a craggy appearance. The eyes were deep-set and almost completely hidden from view by shaggy eyebrows that nodded fiercely over a long, flat nose. A short black beard outlined just a line on his face, a line that never seemed to move. The overall appearance was frightening, all blackness and size, and Flick had to fight down the urge building within him to make a break for the forest's edge. He looked straight into the deep, hard eyes of the stranger, though without some difficulty, and managed a weak smile. "I thought you were a thief," he mumbled hesitantly. "You are mistaken," was the quiet retort. Then the voice softened a bit. "You must learn to know a friend from an enemy. Some time your life may depend on it. Now, let's have your name." "Flick Ormsford." Flick hesitated and then continued in a slightly braver tone of voice. "My father is Curzad Ormsford. He manages an inn in the Shady Vale a mile or two from here. You could find a lodging and food there." "Ah, Shady Vale," the stranger exclaimed suddenly. "Yes, that is where I'm going." He paused as if reflecting on his own words. Flick watched him cautiously as he rubbed his craggy face with crooked fingers that looked beyond the forest's edge, the grass of the valley. This is weird slip up. I keep on saying grass is very weird. My oh my, we're already on page 6. How long has this been going? Well, gee, I don't know. It's alright if I stop there. I've been reading for quite some time. And it has been quite a while since anyone has typed anything. Hey, wake up! That's fine. Okay. I thought you were all asleep for a minute. Did I soothe you all to sleep? Perhaps? Now, where in the world is our snaky serpentine friend? Is he asleep? I bet he's asleep. Honestly, I sometimes play back my recordings of my voice while I'm reading like that. Alright, I'm gonna stop using my voice now because I don't want to make everyone fall asleep. What? I'm awake? Definitely didn't see Freddy Krueger. You're not scary enough, Terror. Oh, say that to his face. I dare you. I will prove him worthy of being scary, my friend. I'm starting to think Terror isn't such a bad person. So you got some feelings for him? Dude, tell me, what are your reasons? Here's one. Okay, I'll say it to his face. Please don't kill me. I won't guarantee it. Because he's finally nice on this stream, lol. How is he nice? Is it just because I was reading the story in his voice? I just usually do that for practice. Oh, it's because of the story. Okay. I must. Lol. Asleep. Probably. Do you want me to play something so you can wake him up? Dude, Terror is here. Oh, son of a frick. What, is it this? Is it the picture? Blast windows. What? Yeah, it's the picture. Oh. It's a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Hey, look, there's time. There's gravity. And space. I wish the comments weren't so slow. Can Swamp Water help with that? No, I'm not sure. I think it's just because of the internet. Internet's not so good down here. And then there's that. I want you to... Theorists. They dead. Not necessarily. Their essences are still there, so they technically still exist. Complicated things, though. Complicated. In my notebooks, I have a line, like some really good terror lines. Let's see here. It's in this one. Yeah, it's in this one. Okay. It's when the paranormal things started happening. I'll start with this notebook right here. That the universe essence? This? Yep. That's it. I think this book has Terror's prototype in it. Yeah. It does have his prototype in it. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, it doesn't have his prototype in it. Never mind. That blue stuff? That blue stuff or the things in his stomach? The things in his stomach. The blue stuff, I will have you figure out. Be a sleuth. You can do it. It's possible. These old terror pictures are so cringy. Like when his design was undecided. But everything revolved around one thing. Where is the thing? Can't. One thing about this notebook, it's hard to navigate in it. Just like all the rest of my notebooks. You find some Pokemon. So I drew them with some Pokemon. So I remembered it. Ah! Oh yeah, that's... I was once going to make a terror mask with a mouth that opened and closed. Nine Stanzas of the Apocalypse. I think Patrick's dead. Oh dear. It says... Uh-oh. Hold on. Getting life support for the computer. Be right back. Again. Okay. Red Robin, yum. Okay, just occupying yourself with jingles. I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry, child. Your entertainment is here. Here, let's change it to a different picture. Don't want to be looking at that creep all day. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Sam, I am. Okay. Oh, there we go. There. You can look at the swamp water. All right. So I was looking for a page of Terror's lines. Oh. That was a weird picture. Come out here, dirty pinhead. Not sure what that means, but okay. Oh, jeez. I remember that nightmare dream thing. Oh, you want to hear a whole bunch of skeleton puns? Oh, it's sad news. Atlan is getting a femur from Snowden's cold, and tibia on a second. I think I'm a very humorous person. Any papyrus within my radius would blow their cranium. Then I tell them I'm just fibulating with them. A lot of people call me rebellious, but I think they're just too sternum. Are you going to do the Dirty Dan thing? Which one of you fellers is the real Dirty Dan? Wow, bruh. Yeah, I know. This was like a year ago, though. About 2016, yeah. This is not my ending. Oh, Qwerty nailed it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Trying to find something. I can't. Oh yeah, one time I gave Terror a kazoo and then all the other maggots got kazoos. It was just like a big kazoo choir. We were watching the animated version of The Grinch, and there were some scenes that I could totally see Terror doing, and I drew those. It was great. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sin facades. Oh. Ah. Ugh. La 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 la. Ba la 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 la. Really. Yeah. I don't think it's in this notebook. It's in a different one. Yeah, it's in a different one. I've got like so many notebooks you wouldn't even believe it. Maybe you would. But yeah, whatever. Still a lot. Where is it? Hey. Is it in this one? This is the one with the Demon Hog language? Oh yeah. Language. I cried when Baymax died in K2SO. When Baymax, K2SO, and Han Solo died. I do because I do. Because I do too. Okay. Just saying random things. Where the heck? Where the... Oh, I saw the Pokemon. Ah, I found the lines. You want to hear them? I tried to post these on YouTube once, but it didn't work. Oh, no, I'm saying I have a lot of notebooks. Oh. Okay. I could count up all of mine. I could go over 10. All right. Yeah, throw them at me. Okay. I was always that thought. That evil just waiting to be renewed. No good way around, no understanding to be made. Now, with my newfound powers, you alone have made it so that I now control, that I know and control your every move, every drawing, every thought. I await to alter your ways to become my own work. You alone have made me so, and you alone will be your fate. Have as many guardians as you like, but you know that I will surpass them all. Don't try to hide, because, of course, nowhere is safe from me. There you go. How's about that for some lines, bruh? Drink me some water. Wow, I feel like I'm watching the last bit of Thriller. Oh, yeah. I can do that one, actually. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. And those whoever shall be found without the soul for getting down will stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse shell. Seriously, where's Patrick? I see the view count. I am actually getting a little worried as well. Patrick? Donovan? Anybody? I'm checking this out. This is suspicious. Okay. Okay. Participants. It only sees us. It says us participating at the moment. Pop-out chat? Oh. That's cool. Hold on. It says there are 3 watching. Yeah, I see that. Uh-oh. Hold on. Coming. Yeah?
twice today and only spoken like 2 words to you. I'm sorry. At least. I know. When you get to sleep in, is that nice?